What is up, YouTube? It's your girl, Nairobi Monroe, and we back with another video. Oh, that's so cringy, but that is what it is. Alright, so, it's a few things I want to cover in this video, but the first thing I'm going to answer is a question that someone just asked me, yesterday, because by the time I post this, it's going to be yesterday. But anyways, Bianca, I'm going to find her whole name, and I'm putting it under here, but Bianca, shout out to you, girly, for asking me this because it has been something that people ask me a lot. I just never covered a video on. So cool. What she asked was, how do you get into acting / modeling? And it's a whole little breakdown I can give y'all. Let me grab my notebook so I can just be able to clear my mind and stay on topic. But so the first thing I'm gonna say is, for one, you wanna have great headshot pictures. I do not, so I'm gonna tell you now that holds me back from being able to book a lot of castings. So for you, if you want to do acting, modeling, anything of that sort or on them lines, I would suggest get you some professional photos, or even if you can't do no professional photos, girl, get you a camera, get you something, and goddamn gonna take a picture and make it look professional enough, okay? Because that's what I did, and yeah, so I've been just winging it. That's why I don't book as much. But I will say those pictures do matter for acting or modeling, okay? Because it's 1,000 people. What makes you so special? Your photos. Like, your photos is going to show the uniqueness in your eyes, okay, honey? 2, Actors Access is a big platform that most people sleep on, but you should be on. If you want to act or model, because it's easy to book gigs. It is a paid platform, but it's not as much as Backstage, which is another one. Backstage, I think, is around $20 to $30, and Actors Access is like $11 or $10 a month. So, yeah, and I like Actors Access a whole lot better than Backstage anyway. Backstage, it is so competitive, and it's very hard to book roles, for me personally. Other people have had different experiences, but for me, yeah, especially if you don't have high quality photos. Like, you're going to be submitting your photos to these agencies or these talent reps or whoever they are to be able to get picked. So you want it to look professional. You want them to know you're professional, especially if you got tattoos like I do. Another thing, tattoos and all of that stuff, when you take your headshots, you should cover them up. You should cover up with makeup. Try not to have no jewelry in your face or, extravagant looks that you're not going to keep up. Like, try to be as natural as possible. Actors Access, Backstage. Okay, so the roles that I booked so far since I've been out here, I booked the TV show. It's called Planet Raw. We're waiting for that to drop. I booked 2 skits. That's the reason I came out here. I can't really talk about those. Because I signed something. I booked a lot of 20 verses. I did 3 of those so far. One of them did not get aired because, I don't know what happened, but No Love Mar did that one. He aired it out, so I'm glad. Save that in the vault, please. But yeah, I did a few of those, and I booked that through Instagram. And that's another thing. At least out here in Atlanta, because I just moved, it is very easy to book roles. Like, you don't have to be a model. You could be a regular, typical person and say, oh, I want to model today. Literally go on Instagram, see one of those little casting calls, and apply for it. So I do say apply yourself a lot to, like, all the castings that you can. Like, applications and stuff will get you a long way, especially if your Instagram or your social media is popping, girl. Like, and you don't even have to have a lot of followers. Baby, I got 2,000 right now. So, and before them 20 verses, I think I had like 800 followers. So yeah, it's a new account, but yeah, Instagram, Threads, that's a good way. You could type in model, and then your whole algorithm will show just model stuff and casting calls. So I was gonna talk about me more so, but I think that's pretty much the basics of this video. Pretty short and simple, you know what I mean? Not too much of your time, sweetie heart. Not too much of your time, sweetheart. Sweetheart sound different. Okay, anyways, it sound ghetto. But let me know if y'all have any more questions, comments, concerns, any of that thing. With acting, definitely need some acting reels. Need you a demo reel, all of that stuff. But you already know that, and I could do a part 2 on acting. I did more so cover modeling in a sense. Like if you want to just do this today and get paid, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I want to go do a modeling gig, go online, search up casting calls in your area, and boom, you should be able to lock yourself in, or at least apply to enough for people to know who you is and constantly see your face enough. Because honestly, in this industry, you're gonna hear 1,000 no's before you hear yes. I'm telling you now, you're gonna hear 1,000 no's before you hear one yes, and that's just how the game go. But you know what I'm saying? You could be the baddest of the baddest. It's just sometimes it don't even be your looks. It do be your looks, but how it fit in that role, like per se. So if I'm doing a 90s or 80s role and you look like you 12 or something, you won't fit the part. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that kind of thing. Or if your hair a certain way and they looking for something, you know what I'm saying, a little bit toned down, that's just all stuff that plays into it. So don't get discouraged when you don't get booked for roles, because keep going, okay? Just don't give up. It's you getting paid basically to show your face at the end of the day, and that's all that matters. Bye. Thanks for watching.